Do you want to build more muscle after 50? Good. But before I reveal the ultimate natural performing enhancer that has transformed countless older men's muscle building journey, let me tell you this. This secret powerhouse does what no supplement or shortcut or fad can. First, it floods your system with growth hormone, igniting muscle repair, fueling protein synthesis, and incinerating fat while improving insulin sensitivity. Next, it naturally replenishes testosterone, the undisputed king of muscle building hormones, without any artificial gimmicks. It fortifies muscle fibers, leaving them stronger, more resilient, and ready for more. It fights cortisol, powers your performance, and ensures that every nutrient you consume builds the body you've been working towards. If you haven't tapped into this game-changing force, you're leaving gains and a stronger, better life on the table. Don't make the mistake of overlooking this ultimate weapon for building more muscle after 50. Now, if you haven't guessed what the hell I'm talking about, wake up, brother, because I'm talking about sleep. Now, before you doze off, I'm Simon H., your Muscle After 50 coach, and today we're mastering the art of a good night's sleep. Okay, in this jam-packed video, we're going to first discuss the importance of sleep for optimal testosterone levels and muscle growth, of course. Next, we're going to highlight and try to eliminate all these major causes, or at least some of those major causes of getting a poor night's sleep. And then we're going to discover, or well, I'm going to share with you, a potent underground biohack that I use to get better sleep. And then we're going to discuss some foods, supplements to optimize that quality sleep. Now, are you ready? Come on, let's grow. Good quality sleep plays a critical role in maintaining natural testosterone levels, which is essential for building more muscle after 50. During deep sleep, particularly in the REM and slow wave phases, the body ramps up its production of testosterone and other anabolic hormones. These hormones are crucial for muscle repair, growth, and maintaining strength. Poor sleep or insufficient sleep disrupts these hormone balances, leading to reduced testosterone levels, slower muscle repair and recovery, and diminished workout performance. For men over 50 who already face age-related declines in testosterone, prioritizing quality sleep is a natural and powerful way to support muscle building efforts and overall vitality. Research continues to show a relation between poor quality sleep and testosterone levels in men. Over a 1-week period where sleep was restricted to less than 5 hours per night, daytime levels of testosterone decreased as much as 10 to 15%, leaving the participants with low energy, reduced libido, and poor concentration. Now, I want you to compare that with normal aging and a decrease in testosterone levels by 1 to 2% per year. And you're going to start to see how important sleep really is. Now, poor sleep comes from a range of different causes. One cause is having an irregular sleep schedule. When you deviate from regular sleep patterns and wake-up times, it disrupts your body's internal clock. Now, here are a list of 9 other causes of poor sleep and how to fix them. But please be aware, this isn't a definitive list, but more like a range of culprits that can affect your sleep. Okay, number 2, lack of exposure to natural sunlight during the day. Now, this can mess with your internal clock. So the best fix for this is to make sure that you get out and get at least 20 minutes outdoors in the morning to reset that internal clock. Number 3, EMF exposure, or exposure to electrical devices such as your phone and your TV. You see, the blue lights in this can affect your sleep by halting melatonin production. So what you might want to do is power down these electrical devices, put your phone on airplane mode, and if you are looking at your phone or the TV before bed, you probably should buy yourself some blue light blocking lenses, such as these. Number 4, electrolyte disturbances, such as your sodium, your potassium, and your magnesium. I mean, these things can lead to things like restless leg syndrome and muscle cramps. So include foods rich in magnesium, potassium, and sodium into your diet and take a balanced electrolyte supplement. Number 5, thyroid disorders. I mean, these conditions can disrupt your sleep by affecting your metabolism and your body temperature. My best advice is to work with a healthcare provider to optimize your thyroid health and ensure balanced thyroid hormone levels. Number 6, excess cortisol due to chronic stress or adrenal dysfunction. This can interfere with the body's ability to fall asleep. So, practice relaxation techniques like deep breathing or meditation to lower stress before bedtime. Number 7, nutrient deficiencies, such as your magnesium, your calcium, your vitamin D. They all can affect neurotransmitter production, hormone regulation, and muscle relaxation. So incorporate your magnesium, your calcium, and your vitamin D. You can get them either in food or ask your doctor to help you to be able to implement supplementation into your diet. Number 8 is hormone imbalances, such as your cortisol and your melatonin and growth hormone. These things can affect your sleep and wake cycles. So support hormone regulation with consistent sleep routines and ask your doctor about adaptogenic herbs like your ashwagandha to help conquer the cortisol and level that stress. And number 9 is alcohol before bed. While a nightcap might make you feel sleepy, alcohol disrupts REM sleep. So avoid alcohol at least 3 hours before bedtime to preserve REM sleep. Now here's something that may surprise you. When it comes to getting a good night's sleep, one of the major causes of nighttime awakenings is an elevation in body temperature. And that can be due to your bedroom being too hot. See, the target room temperature for a stable, consistent, good night's sleep should be anywhere between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit, which is around 15 to 19 Celsius. What I was saying is that while this looks like something you should give your other half to stop them from nagging, there's actually some really cool benefits to mouth taping that people are finding out about. The main benefit of mouth taping is that it forces you to breathe through your nose. This can deepen sleep quality, increasing nitric oxide, blood flow, lower the resting heart rate, and by virtue of that, it's helping with growth hormone secretion and in turn, testosterone production. Now, I've been doing this for about 3 years now, and at first, it was a bit strange sleeping with your mouth taped up like you're a prisoner. But I tell you what, the days that I run out of tape are the days that I notice that my sleep is a little less quality. Now, if you suffer from things like anxiety or claustrophobia, you may want to take this slowly or use another method to heighten your quality of sleep. Would you believe it that there are even some foods that you can consume at night that's going to help you to increase the quality of your sleep by naturally increasing your melatonin levels? The first one on our list is lovely old kiwi fruits. You see, kiwi is rich in serotonin, which helps regulate sleep onset, and it has antioxidants like vitamin C and E that improve sleep quality. Its natural folate and potassium content may also enhance sleep duration by supporting nervous system health. The next on the list is pistachio or walnut. You see, both of these nuts can increase the production of melatonin. Okay, for the tip of the video, and I got this on-the-ground hack from Mr. Dave Asprey, who I consider to be one of the best biohackers in the world. And that is, if you, like me, you wake up between 2 and 4 every morning and you just can't get back to sleep, there's a possible reason for that. And it could be that you had a blood sugar crash. See, what usually happens is your body requires glucose because your brain requires that to do its cleaning process. Now, if there's no glucose available, the next best thing your body will go for is cortisol or adrenaline. Now, both of these will release sugar really quickly into your blood system, which will then wake you up. So, to counter that, you could do one of three things. You could either take, before you go to bed, take a spoonful of MCT oil or a spoonful of raw honey. Make sure it is raw honey, or 20 grams of collagen peptides, or you could take all three. May I present to you my favorite good night supplement stack. Now, it consists of a few supplements, and before you add any supplements to your regime, make sure you have that conversation with your doctor. Now, number one on my list is lemon balm powder 10-to-1 water ethanol extract. Now, I use this because it's great at reducing stress, lowering cortisol after a hard day in the gym, promotes that feeling of peace and serenity. Number two on the list is magnesium L-threonate. Now, it is great for sleep because now I use this 2 hours before I go to bed, and it's great for sleep because it crosses the blood-brain barrier effectively. And while more people take the most popular one is magnesium glycinate because it's the best absorbing magnesium, you shouldn't sleep on magnesium L-threonate because it boosts those magnesium levels in the brain. And by doing that, you're enhancing GABA function, you're calming down those overactive neurons and reducing stress, promoting relaxation, and it improves quality of sleep by supporting cognitive health. Now, the third supplement that I add to my stack is glycine, L-glycine. It is great for sleep because it acts as a calming neurotransmitter, lowering core temperature. Remember I spoke to you about core temperature? And it promotes relaxation. This helps the body's transmission into a deep, restorative sleep while enhancing good quality sleep and reducing nighttime awakenings. It also can increase your growth hormone secretion. Now, there are some other supplements that are worth looking at for good night's sleep, and that is your magnesium glycinate and things like GABA and L-theanine. Along with a good night supplement stack, there's a couple of things that you should also do. The first one is make sure that you set yourself a sleep schedule. Go to bed at the same time, get up at the same time every single day. That will get your body into that routine. The second thing that you need to do is if you jump into bed and you can't get your ass to sleep within 15 minutes, don't lie there. Get yourself out of bed, remove yourself from that bedroom, get on and do a few things like read a book, potter around, until you start to feel sleepy. Then that will ensure that when you do get into bed, that you are falling asleep faster and that you have a better chance of remaining asleep. Now, the third thing that you need to do is make sure that you're preparing your bedroom for sleep, which means that the bedroom should be dark. The last thing that you might want to consider, especially if you're praying for this, is to remove all pets from your bedroom. Yes, Lassie the dog can be a major problem when it comes to getting that good night's sleep. Building muscle after 50 isn't just about the reps you grind out in the gym. It's about the recovery you give your body to rebuild, repair, and grow stronger. When you dial in that sleep, you unlock the potential to not just maintain, but to build strength, energy, and resilience that defies age. Start prioritizing your sleep tonight and watch your progress skyrocket, because building muscle after 50 starts where you least expect it, between the sheets.
We interrupt this program to bring you an important announcement.
When you download our free cheat sheet, not only will you discover the secrets to transforming your body and your life in your 50s faster than you ever imagined, you'll also discover how to gain muscle in your 50s. This will shock you, not only because of how easy it is, but the speed at which you'll see results. You'll also find how to lose weight in your 50s. We'll reveal the method that completely flips everything you thought you knew on its head. No fad diets, no grueling cardio sessions. And if you've been feeling like a dead car battery, it's time to get your energy back. We'll show you how. Now, the link for this free cheat sheet is in the description.